Here in New Zealand now, I'm down at Invercargill, down at the bottom of the South Island, I suppose, catching up with Julie McEwan-Franks. Firstly, Julie, did I get your name right?
You did, yeah. It's a bit of a tough one, but you did well.
The wry grin after I said it, I was like, oh, I've done it wrong, because we've had a couple of false starts at this, so I'm having a bit of trouble getting this one started.
Yeah, we have. You must take a while to warm up, do you, in the mornings?
Yeah, it is. It's the first one. It is actually, everyone told me pack an extra jacket and it'll be cold down here. It's a beautiful day.
Yeah, actually, we've had a great summer and into the autumn. Yeah, the weather's been fantastic, to be fair. I think it's still about 16, 18 degrees most days at the moment.
Now, we're here down here for Diamonds Day, and we've got a couple of, I suppose, really cool things to announce in regard to that. But Diamonds Day, this day coming up Sunday, what does it mean to the locals and to the local club here?
Well, it's really our biggest day of the season in the southern region. The southern region is everything from Oamaru south. We have a number of series, the Southern Oaks and the Southern Supremacy Series, the Southern Cups, and they all culminate into finals on Sunday.
How many clubs in this area? You just said there before about Oamaru. I know I'm going to duck out to workouts at Winton, I think, on Friday. How many clubs are down this way?
Yeah, we've got 12 clubs under our banner, and I think there's only one or two to come, which hopefully will join us in time to come. So it's a pretty big organisation, and Southern Harness do all the administration for all those clubs.
So how many of those clubs race?
They all do, yes. Some at their own venues, and some are tenants at other venues.
That's amazing. So that's good. That must mean, like harness racing, must be going pretty good down here in the Southern Island.
Yeah, it is. We're probably lacking horse numbers a bit at the moment, but I think that's a nationwide issue. But no, we do have in excess of probably 75 meetings in this region per year from Oamaru South.
That's great, actually. That's a lot more than I wasn't sure. To be honest, I wasn't sure what to expect, and I'm sure there'll be a lot of people watching this, and from Australia especially, that wouldn't be sure, what to expect. And that. How far south are we? Like, are we below Tasmania down here?
I don't know, actually. We're pretty close to Antarctica as the crow flies. You get down to Bluff, that's the most southern point in New Zealand. I'm not sure. Tasmania may be a bit lower, I'm not sure. Not great on geography.
I think you're the closest to Antarctica, or something along those lines, although Cam Brady tell me that, and I always worry what he tells me. I don't know if it's always truthful or not. Right, Diamonds Day, we've got a lot going on, and we're going to discuss a few of those things. One that I want to get out straight away, though, is Diamonds Day and how the club have embraced it. And you got it in your pocket. You got to produce it. Don't you worry about that. But there's the chance for the ladies that come on the day. Now, we've got to specify this. So when my wife's watching this, I can't win it for you, because I'm not getting dressed up in a skirt to win a diamond. That's for sure. But I could try, but I'd have to shave the legs and it would take me an hour or so. Anyway, random. That's okay. Diamonds Day is for the ladies. Well, it's not for the ladies, but it's a way of getting the ladies to come here and they get the chance to win this beautiful diamond that you got in your pocket, and you're still not keen on bringing it out, are you? How does it work? How do people have the opportunity to try and win the diamond?
Well, it's actually really easy to win. We've done a joint initiative, the Invercargill Harness Club, with Coates and Shook Jewellers, who are local jewellers in Invercargill, and they're really long-standing supporters of harness racing. And it's so kind of them to do this, because it's valued at $5,700. Ladies, it is real easy to win this. All you've got to do is be over 18, be on course. Every bet you put on over $5, you'll get an entry form. You write your name and phone number on that, put it in a bucket, and after race 10 that'll be drawn. So, the more you bet, the more entries you can have.
Well, hang on, there's a kicker though, isn't it? Isn't it every losing bet?
No, it's just every bet. So every bet you put on over $5, the tote staff will give you a little voucher, because obviously they can't give you back your ticket if it's a winning bet. So they just got little vouchers that they'll hand you out, and then you fill that out and come up and have your next bet, and you'll get another one.
Wow, that's a great incentive, isn't it? And how's that been received? How much feedback have you had on it?
Oh, really good. We had a good, really big crowd here last year on the first floor in our main grandstand. There was lots of ladies here. They also get a free glass of wine on arrival, which is another wee attractive incentive for them. But there's a lot of interest, a lot of talk around the town, and especially with it being valued at $5,700, it's a big ring. It's nice.
And we want to encourage ladies to frock up and really dress up for the occasion as well, because if you're going to get your photo with a ring on your end end of your finger, you might as well be dressed to the nines.
Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, we're just trying to, we had an Invercargill committee meeting last night. We're trying to dot the I's, cross the T's and put on the best showcase that we possibly can.
I think it's a great idea, great initiative, as does two things. Encourages betting turnover, which, I mean, that's not what Campbell's Comments is about. I mean, I want to get people into the industry, but it's a way of getting people into the industry. And then from the club's point of view, you get the turnover. It generates more turnover. Heaven forbid a lady could win $5,000 on the punt and then she wins a $5,000 ring as well. Wouldn't that be a nice result?
Be a good day at the races, wouldn't it?
I'm tipping he's got no chance. He'd be given the flick and she'll be off partying all night.
Exactly, yeah. I would say she'll be looking for someone else.
Good luck to her too. We'll get into trouble for that, but that's fine. What about for the rest of the day though, Diamonds Day? I mean, it's your feature day, and as you said, I think you've got 4 group listed races. What else is planned for the club?
Yeah, I mean, obviously the main part of the day is the racing. Like, you know, it's the culmination, as I said, of our series. We've attracted 11 really top quality fields. So that is the main draw card. But off the track, you know, we have got the Diamond Ring promotion. There's a heads and tails game going to be held in the birdcage where you can win a $250 Prezi card. There's also going to be a presentation made to Nathan Williamson. He recently achieved a driving milestone of 1,000 wins. And he's actually on the committee of the Invercargill Club. So they're making a special presentation to him after the last, and I think HRNZ are also making a presentation to him. We've got Kids Karts, which is the local kids pony racing club. They're racing on course after races 1 and 2. So there's plenty going on.
Pretty under the bus. How many kids in the kids' karts? Because I love it.
I think there's about 6 racing on Sunday. Yeah, we probably have between 6 and 10 kids at the moment. It sort of fluctuates year to year.
The future of the industry, and we want to get more of them. That is for sure. Julie, just a little bit about yourself. You used to be a trainer or driver and a trainer. You trained in partnership once upon a time, but you've gone back to, I suppose, the office side of things. Do you enjoy it?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I used to train in partnership with my dad for over 10 years, and I loved that. I only drove at the trials, certainly didn't drive at the races, but then the opportunity came up to get a job at Southern Harness Racing, and I took that about 7 years ago, and I just love it. I'm really passionate about harness racing, and I feel quite privileged to be able to work in an industry that I love.
Yeah, no, I think we need more people like yourself, because you can tell your passion. As soon as I met you, you were very keen. A lot of people say, we want to do an interview, and they say, no. You're like, yep, it'll be fine. We've got to do it, because we have to. We've got to promote the sports, promote it in different ways and get more people in it. That's what that diamond ring's going to do. And I notice I've got no chance. So Marie, she won't even let it out of the hand. She won't even let me get anywhere near it. Don't worry about that. But I think it's great, and I think the passion we needed here in the industry. So thank you very much for joining me. Thanks very much for being the first interview down here, and thanks for putting up with about 10 false starts. But anyone that knows me knows that's the norm for me. At least I didn't swear in this one, so that's always a start. But thank you very much, Jules, and good luck on the weekend.
Oh no, you're welcome. And we just encourage everyone to come along. It's going to be a great day's racing, and we're really excited.
Thank you.